The story of Oaxaca. Oaxaca is one of the regions in Mexico, the southern Mexico area, and this has been known for its volcanic deposits. The most interesting part is the indigenous culture that it is known for. A lot of tourists visit the state of Oaxaca for the reason of unique cuisines, unique art and culture that is being found in this region. Again, this is one of the region that's lying on the Pacific Ring of Fire, and because of that, volcanic depositions have been seen. Most of the buildings that you would find in Oaxaca and the state Oaxaca and its capital Oaxaca itself is made up of green volcanic stone, and therefore it is one of the unique cultures that have been seen in the regions of Mexico. Again, when it comes to civilization and development, this was one of the regions that was predominantly being occupied by Zapotec civilization. Now, Zapotec people believe that they are in descendants of cloud, and therefore they are not normal human beings. They have certain unique features and characteristics that are there. The next important thing that we find in the Oaxaca region is a lot of papaya production. Also, lots of civilization have came and vanished in this region. Aztecs, Mixtecs, and then Zapotecs definitely. The most important concept that we would understand is how this civilization has adopted itself to the new lifestyle. Initially, these Zapotec people were known for creating beautiful blankets, and these were called as Zapotec dream blankets. The dream blankets that they created had a global demand, but over the years, with the industrial revolution and competition coming in from foreign, this dream blanket of Zapotecs got costly, and as a result, people started moving to alternate ideas. Now, the people of Zapotec civilization found difficult to have the basic survival. The traditional art, which was relying on a lot of sheep that was present in the region, started to decline because this wool could not be used for blanket production as it was costly. Not only this, adding to another misery was the reason that government here started with the pine cultivation. Now, as the pine cultivation grew, the sheep in the area got dispersed. Sheep are happy in the grassland areas. With more of pine trees coming in, they were not able to find a dwelling place for themselves, and most of the sheep got dispersed. Again, this was a blow to the people of Zapotec, to the Zapotec people, and this was another reason why the production of the blankets declined. So, both these reasons accumulated to the fact that this civilization was no more doing the traditional craft that it used to do. But over the years, it was realized that there has to be a change that has to be brought about, and this change was a change which came with one of the people from the community visiting India, going to the Gandhi ashram and understanding how charkha was used. Now, this idea was taken back to the Oaxaca region, and people started to use spinning wheel. With gradual process and development, a lot of production was seen. This was again attributed to two reasons. Firstly, local cotton was grown in abundant in the coastal areas of Mexico. Now, this local cotton was known as the Coyuchi cotton. Coyuchi cotton occurs in three colors, which is white, green, and camel color. So naturally, when khadi is being produced, it is of three colors: camel, green, and white, and no dye is in most of the cases is being used while production. So Coyuchi cotton was supplied to the people of Oaxaca, and spinning wheels were distributed. With a lot of production that was seen in this region, later on development was further enhanced. A small mechanization was brought in the charkha or the spinning wheel, resulting in 5 times higher production. So that was another reason that the Oaxaca region survived, or we could say was brought to life again. The blanket industry, which was severely hit, was the people were able to find an alternate jobs, alternate opportunities, and therefore they had the businesses, the traditional craft that survived for a longer duration. And the brand that is being released from this region is known as Oaxaca Khadi. So Oaxaca Khadi from Mexico is one of the popular brands that is being seen. And this was a lecture to help you understand how khadi development is spread from India to other parts of the world, and self-sufficiency was the major motives for most of the people where khadi was introduced. So bringing about a change in the life of people and a decent livelihood for people, Zapotec people started working on the spinning wheels and producing khadi, which was in high demand both in the American continent and European continent in the later days. We would be bringing in many such interesting topics for you. Stay tuned for many more updates from our side. Have a wonderful day.